The Architect's Blueprint and Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 21. Elias Stone was a man of plans. A renowned architect in the bustling city of New Haven, he was admired for his precision, vision, and an unwavering belief that every detail, every brick, beam, and bolt must bow to the plans he laid out. By 40, he had designed skyscrapers, bridges, even cathedrals. But his crowning jewel was still to come, the Horizon Tower, a gleaming monument to modern design that would etch his name into architectural history. Elias had it all mapped out, every floor, every panel of glass, every lighting fixture. The grand opening was set for the following spring. Investors poured in, magazines lined up for features. He barely slept. He was too consumed with perfecting the future he had already built in his mind. But one autumn evening, as Elias walked to his car after a long meeting, he passed a narrow alley he usually ignored. This time, something made him pause, a flicker of movement perhaps, or the cry of a child. He turned. In the shadows sat a woman cradling a small boy. Her clothes were tattered, her face hollow. The child coughed a deep, rattling sound that made Elias's heart stutter. "Do you need help?" he asked, his voice foreign to even himself. The woman nodded, too exhausted to speak. Without hesitation, Elias drove them to the hospital. He stayed until the doctors assured him the child would recover. Pneumonia, caught too late, but treatable. As Elias turned to leave, the mother caught his hand. "Thank you," she whispered, tears in her eyes. "God must have sent you." That night, Elias didn't sleep. He stared at his Horizon Tower blueprints, but all he saw was the boy's frail body and the woman's empty eyes. The next day, instead of going to the office, Elias visited a local shelter. Then another. He met more faces, heard more stories, each one unraveling his carefully plotted plans. He couldn't explain it, even to himself, but someone, was gently, firmly redrawing the blueprint of his life. Within weeks, Elias made an announcement that shocked the city. The Horizon Tower project was on hold indefinitely. In its place, he would design and fund a community housing initiative for single mothers and children. He faced backlash. Investors pulled out. Colleagues called him crazy. But Elias felt a peace that no skyscraper had ever given him. Years later, he stood in front of the completed community center, a modest, beautiful building filled with laughter, warmth, and second chances. A little boy ran up to him, beaming. "Mr. Elias, Mama says you're the man who made our home." Elias knelt, ruffling the boy's hair. "No," he said with a soft smile. "I just followed the plan." He looked up at the sunset sky, the words of Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21, echoing in his soul. "Many are the plans in a person's mind, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand." And for the first time, Elias understood. His greatest design had never been a tower of steel and glass, but a life surrendered to a higher blueprint, one written in love by the divine architect who was the creator of all.